Oh, there we go. It's up now, Erik.
Playing intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Orlando now. They're on a 13-4 run.
Oh my fucking God! Watch that pull up. Watch that pull up.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean,
That was like fucking a follow-away leaner from like 40 feet.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one with 4 teammates.
Here's Big Daddy, 19 points in the game.
Dude, you're literally on. You have 21 in the first quarter.
Big Daddy's got 21 in the game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Adams finds Smith. Bullock with it, tipped away. Smith the pass to Thompson. Houston needs to get a shot off. And here's Bullock.
That's ours.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. It's a 13-point game. Here's Big Daddy. He's covered by Thompson. Wagner as screen on Thompson. Here's Big Daddy. And again, Orlando with the 3.
What a fucking play. What a play. Follow away corner. Follow away fader in the corner to end the quarter.
They've got all the momentum early on.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Magic out in front, up by 16. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center.
Yeah, these quarter highlights would be good to watch. It's all Erik. He's the coldest.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Magic so far.
Oh my God, you're still on the court. You played the whole first quarter, for fuck's sake.
The second chance opportunities on both ends.
And you know, their rebounding advantage
that's
has been
fucked.
glaring.
He still hits it.
Outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. We've got Alperon Şengün. Whitmore is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Brett Van Vliet, and it's Thompson in at the 2-guard spot.
What the fuck was that?
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes.
Don't worry, you get some close-up replays.
And the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you. Diving in.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Thompson up top. And they get it. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Big Daddy. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket
and
anyway,
one.
so a 3-point play chance for him.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
You ever gonna go to the bench? That's my
So
question.
aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the right manner in this one. Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Here's baddest one. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
For three, Van Vliet. It's hauled in by the Magic. Baddest one's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
I think it's finally time for you to go to the bench.
Jalen Suggs is checked in for Big Daddy. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for the Rockets. Jalen Green comes in for Thompson.
What's up?
And here are the Rockets now. Van Vliet outside. Passes it to Şengün. Out to Brooks. It's up a 3. Rebounded by Baddest One. Baddest One's got 5 rebounds tonight. Clark, in recent years, Orlando's been one of the league's bigger teams.
Well, you can see clearly, Kevin, that the front office prioritizes rent. You don't ever have to really worry about them playing small ball.
GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we've seen teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Paolo Banchero's checked in for the Magic. Van Vliet against Anthony. Van Vliet looking around. 5 to shoot. Brooks from outside. It's deflected. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. The Rockets making a switch here. Adams checked in. 2 on the clock. Van Vliet way outside. Another miss by Houston.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game.
They're at the limit already. That to me is just lazy defense.
Here's Baddest One. 16 points for him. Nails the baby hook. Baddest One's got 18 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
Here's Baddest One. He's got 18. Again, the Magic score.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here's Brooks after the Magic pick up 2. And the NBA last season, Clark setting records in attendance. Fans are pouring into the arenas on a nightly basis.
Well, it's a great game. I mean, you and I are biased, Kevin. We love the NBA. I played in it. You've broadcasted for a long time. But I do think there's another element, not just the excellence of the players, but the parity that exists now. There are a lot more teams that are playoff worthy, and that keeps them and I think their fans engaged as well.
Now Smith, after Paolo Banchero misses from long range. Thompson with it. Now Anthony defending. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
Now, here's Banchero.
What the fuck is... It's not the animation we wanted.
The board.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Adams sets the pick for Thompson. 8 feet away, and he drops that one in. Thompson's got 6.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
Here's Battis one. He's got 20. Out to the right wing. Banchero with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Thompson comes with the double team. Banchero, count it, his second make in 4 attempts.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Orlando making some changes. Franz Wagner's checked in for Carter, and it's Fulton for Cole Anthony. Here's Green. No good on the quick 3. Here's Battis one. Going inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And the Rockets making a change here. Van Vliet's checked in. Van Vliet up top, guarded by Fultz. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smith. Another miss by Houston. Orlando's gone 6 or 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside.
That's his 3rd shot from downtown this quarter. 4 for the game.
Now here's Green. And Adams kicks to Van Vliet. Outside, Green. Back to Van
Free
Vliet.
monies.
They need this. It balls through, making
Jeez.
it 6-11 in the game.
And he's on a good pace here from 3-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Banchero, a screen on Smith. Kicks it out to Banchero. The Rockets pull it in.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
You want me to drop a bucket? Next way down. Next one down. Don't worry.
Here's Van Vliet. It's deflected. Puts up a deep 3.
Oh, that's horseshit. First of all, you can hear me in the fucking game. Yuck.
Baddest one misses.
And that was a little bit of a range.
It should have been.
check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Van Vliet with the bucket.
And he's clearly led the way.
You have more.
The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
All right.
Here's Baddest one, covered by Smith. Banchero, a screen on Smith. And the basket by Baddest one. Baddest one's got 27.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the
They
ball
call a
back.
foul on that?
Do
That's
something
tragic.
with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul. on
He's
a
back.
attempt.
He's back.
Unnecessary. I mean,
He's back.
earn those points
How many you got? You got 29 right now.
free at the line.
And he nails the 3rd.
I think he's the prototypical 4 in the modern game. Jabari Smith has an excellent
Oh, you'll get
three-point
60,
stroke,
easy.
and he can defend multiple positions.
I'm calling. We're going for that last shot at halftime. You ready? Who's passing in? Franz Wagner.
He gets it up.
Oh, I didn't get it up in time. Fuck.
So it's
Why did he do a
Orlando
step to that?
with a
He
massive
wide the
lead
fuck
of
open.
30 points here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more.
Real quick, let's go through the stats. Oh, the first highlight is you just yamming. Yam time!
More in store for you right after this.
Taking a look here at the Rockets, at this point you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do better than last year?
And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Magic.
Well, they certainly were disguising their game plan. Force the ball down low, get some high percentage looks, maybe draw some fouls. They were very physical.
This game plan is diesel tested and approved.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
Big Daddy.
Running wild on him through that first half.
Here we go.
Dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the
Oh! Oh! Fuck, Eric, watch that, please.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
Oh my God.
Greg, that was special. That was really
Hold on, it's
special.
coming. The replay's
A
coming.
circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And for Houston, they're shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
Orlando's
He took an
gone
absolute
7
body
of
to start this
3
half.
tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. And it's Big Daddy missing. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. The pass to Van Vliet. And he drives in. And it's sent back by Carter.
An aggressive defender, Carter Jr. also excels at using those physical advantages he has to turn shots back.
Here in this third quarter, just
Oh.
over a minute play. Here's Big Daddy. Up and in on the layup.
No dunk.
Big Daddy's got 33.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Swiped away.
Oh! Fuck!
And the dunk to finish it off.
EA with the yam time.
Oh, he's putting on a show
My God.
for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Stitch my nose.
It's stolen by Banchero. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Oh, we got to change your step back
Thank
jumper.
you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of being the #1
Fuck
overall
me.
pick
He
in
just
the
took another body.
draft. Paolo
Took a
Banchero
fucking
said,
soul.
I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone. Just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
David, it sure is. Thank you for the report.
Inside, Green's energetic play makes him really hard to contest without fouling. The defense's best effort turns into a foul.
For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, are very
Easy, easy.
in Orlando.
Van Vliet passes to Adams. Kicks to Green. Back to Adams.
That was
And
poor.
Adams with the slam.
That was poor.
He threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Here's Big Daddy.
Oh my God. Fred VanVleet didn't have a prayer in this possession.
And he jams it with authority.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing
Just
to
a fucking
handle
yam down
all of
again.
the offensive duties for his team.
Pass to Smith. And here is Green. Adams dishes to Green. Rebound by the Magic. Big Daddy's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their
It's just too
will
easy.
of
It's
taking
too easy
control
for
on
them.
the glass.
It's too good.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production.
He's got 41 in his career opener.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That'll be his second foul of the game. Anthony's checked in for the Magic. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's baddest one. Nice D from Brooks. Rockets have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Van Vliet passes to Adams. The dish to Green. Over Carter. Another miss by Houston. And it's the Magic's ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Here's baddest one. He's got 27. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Cutting hard to the bucket, leaving the defense in the dust.
Rocket shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Smith sets the pick for Green. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Clark, one benefit that Jabari Smith has had in his career is the wisdom from his dad. He has learned a lot.
No wisdom like a father's wisdom, particularly when a dad has traveled the road that his son is traveling in the NBA. I'm sure his dad learned a ton in his experience that he has passed on to Jabari Smith Jr. in a way that's benefited the younger Smith.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Mo Wagner's checked in for Carter. Franz Wagner comes in for Paolo Banchero. And Markel Fultz is subbed in for Big Daddy. Green against Anthony. Adams with the screen on Anthony. And the wide open shot from Green. Off target with his 3. The Magic shooting an absolutely astounding 80% from the field. Everything is falling. And the basket by baddest one.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And Thompson kicks to Green. Thompson inside, guarded by Fultz. The shot by Thompson, no good. Here's baddest one. That shot misses. Adams, some nice D. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Green, no luck.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
Şengün's checked in for Adams. Brooks, the pass to Şengün. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Şengün's got his first 2 points of the night.
Love when Şengün looks to score, especially from the interior.
Here's baddest one, and he makes good on the layup.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Houston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And Thompson kicks to Şengün. To the middle. Out to Thompson. From deep. It's hauled in by the Magic. Baddest one's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Count it. Baddest one's got 39.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Şengün. Pass to Smith. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Tari Eason's checked in for Houston. Reggie Bullock comes in for Jalen Green. .110 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. Şengün with a screen on Fultz. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off target from three-point range. Here's baddest one. He's covered by Eason.
When the whole defense wants to guard you. Oh.
Here's baddest one.
Jesus, there you go. That's some athleticism.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again. And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Big Daddy's checked in for Cole Anthony.
Big Daddy is checked in.
Changing it up. Whitmore comes in for Jabari Smith. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Reggie Bull.
Sorry, Thompson got tries.
Here's Big Daddy. And he's got
43, you mean?
And he hits the bucket.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
We're both dropping 50. That's my plan.
Separated by less than 6 seconds.
Oh, shit. I want to go through this entire game only having 3 people score the ball, you, me, and Paulo.
A three-pointer is right on target. Whitmore's
Just for the record, we are on base for that.
Of the game on the deep ball.
All right, here we go. We're going to get screen to the left. Left leaner.
Wagner, a screen on Thompson. Three-pointer.
Good D.
Wagner kicks to Wagner. Here's Big Daddy.
Missed it.
And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Orlando holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been active.
Sar's tough, dude. He's a good defender.
Back right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Better be this alley-oop.
Definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great
yeah.
communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So on the floor for Houston. Thompson is out there with Fred VanVleet. Then there's Whitmore. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Eason in at the 4. Big Daddy, that's good.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to.
What do you mean by that?
For this league.
Thompson outside. No one near him. Rebound by the Magic.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing.
I was dating a girl who didn't understand what that song was about. When I broke it to her, she was fucking devastated.
Thompson outside.
What do you mean? What do you mean it's about cocaine?
Back to Thompson. And some nice passing there by Houston. And it's Whitmore missing.
With
well,
cocaine.
Shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field.
Right, let's pull Sar out here.
Wagner a screen on Thompson. Here's
oh!
Daddy.
Sanguine just got fucking thrown the fuck out of the way.
Is putting on a show.
Welcome to the NBA, Eric. 50 bomb.
Bolts against VanVleet. Passes to Şengün. Out to Thompson to end the run. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Back to Banchero. Over Şengün. And it's Banchero missing. Rockets have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. And there's the pass to VanVleet. Whitmore sends a screen to VanVleet.
Gong gong.
On what looks to be an illegal screen. Here we are looking around the NBA. Clark, which division do you think is the strongest overall?
I think it's pretty clear, man. You look at that Pacific Division out west, you're talking Clippers, Lakers, Warriors, Kings, Suns. Show me another.
Timeout, timeout. I don't have anybody on the floor that I can score with. That is problematic.
That's the one.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Not this game. This is just the opener, right? We don't need to do that yet. It's probably gonna be Anthony Black though. I like Anthony. He's a good dude.
Here's baddest one. Fires for 3. Once again off the mark,
Terrible.
Orlando.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the
Probably the
tremendous
next
first
one. I haven't
half
really
of
looked ahead in the schedule at
Thompson
all.
kicks to Van Vliet. Easton passes to Thompson. At the elbow, Adams. 6 to shoot. Pass to Whitmore.
Philly?
The Rockets again can't hit. The Magic have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. A 3-ball.
Timberwolves. There's no way Steven Adams recovers like that. What the fuck was that shit?
Enough coverage to bother.
Motherfucker, like, what the fuck was that?
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on baddest one.
All right, we're good. We're getting a little tilted here. That was fucking ridiculous.
Making some changes. Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Tari Eason. Brooks comes in for Whitmore. And it's Green in for Thompson.
Oh my fucking
and there's
God,
the
really?
foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul goes against Orlando.
And a shoot-first point guard, man, Fleet understands how to get defenders to foul.
Who gives a fuck?
When taking shots.
Greg, remember back
Nobody
when
fucking likes Fred
22-23 season
Dickhead.
the Rockets were among
Shitbird.
the youngest teams in the NBA.
And it's hard to win in this league with youth and inexperience. Houston's front office aggressively adding quality vets like Fred VanVleet in hopes of stabilizing that roster.
Houston's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Sinks the three-pointer.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. VanVleet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
Baddest one passes to Banchero. Brooks on the double team. Baddest one battles through traffic and lays it in. Baddest one's got 43 points.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Van Vliet against Anthony. From outside, off the mark. The Magic have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Here's baddest one.
Why?
Rebound by
I was not slightly fucking late.
Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Fucking slightly late. You just didn't want to fucking give me the shot. It's whatever.
He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's baddest one. Tries again.
The fuck
And
is
he gets the
going on?
whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Jabari Smith picks one up. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Boy, they showed no hesitation on the mid-range game as well. I thought that was really a big key for him.
Pass to Brooks. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam.
Heads up basketball, plain and simple, guys.
There's the triple.
Oh,
Baddest one misses.
fuck you.
Well, another tin cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from 3-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new team?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Wagner's checked in for Koga Bitadze. Wagner comes in for baddest one. Big Daddy's checked in for Jalen Suggs. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Cole Anthony. Banchero's checked in for Orlando. Baddest one comes in for Wagner.
Maybe you could play outside the fucking 3-point line, dickhead.
Here's baddest one. Magic moving the ball around. And it's
What the fuck
Banchero
was
missing.
that?
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Brooks outside. Here's Adams. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Pass to Big Daddy. Adams brings the double team. Here's Big Daddy, guarded by Green. There's the pass to Battistone. And another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Van Vliet outside. Charity stripe shot. Count that one. Van Vliet's got 24 points.
It's been all Van Vliet tonight. One of the best undrafted players in league history.
Adams brings the double team. Fultz the pass to Battistone. Pass to Fultz. Here's Big Daddy. Here's Battistone. Pass to Big Daddy. No one near Banchero.
Finally got it over to who I wanted it to get to.
It's the Magic from deep.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory
for Orlando.
As one-sided as it gets today.
I'd be really fucking happy if I get fouled 20.
In about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a two-game season series. But I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Battistone.
You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
Adams brings the double team. For the three. They get it back. Over to the wing. Battistone passes to Big Daddy. From past the arc. No good. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. And the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Battistone.
All right, Eric, it's time to watch your mixtape for the game. Yam time. Golly. How many dunks did you have? 8? You are definitely going to be leading the way.
It don't take much to please me. Still, homes are never satisfied like the Stones. We don't condone writing, see them selling crossbones. Protecting what I'm writing, don't clash with the Titan who blast with a license to kill rap recitants. Come on, in the zone with your from the group home to Cal. Lifestyle, put your get the cracking, got you feeling with your out. Time for some action. Surfing the avenue, mad at you. Where I used to battle cruise, back when Antoinette had that attitude. Cover me, I'm going in. Walls closing in.
We got the Clips. The Clips are going to be a tough game. The Lakers, that's whatever. We'll fucking simulate through those two. Holy shit, we lost both of them? What? You had a triple-double but only scored 15. And against... How the fuck did we lose to the Trailblazers? Because you scored 6 points. You scored 6 points. Yeah, dude, that's goofy as fuck. Alright, the Clips got James Harden, Donovan Mitchell, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard.
The starting lineup for the...
Well, every team wants a strong start to the season, Doris. How important is that in the long run, you think?
I think it's very important, BA, to get off to a good start to build confidence. You want some carryover between...
You're going to fucking blast James Harden this game.
And the start of the season.
I want another 50 bomb.
Obviously, you want to be playing your best basketball at the end, but that starts at the beginning of the season.
I'll look at Orlando's opening lineup. Ben Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Then there's Jalen Suggs, and it's Big Daddy in at the point. Here's Big Daddy. On the take. Oh,
oof. Wow, I didn't think you'd dunk that shit.
Slam. Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Leonard passes to Harden. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
Why that animation? It's like fucking just could have went for an easy ass layup.
Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
Now here's Leonard. He played a great game against San Antonio. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Ben Carroll against Mitchell.
Okay, but why are we... this game, you know, dude, look. I'm backing him down, and Wendell Carter decides to fucking crash for some reason. Like, let's just bring more bodies into the paint when I'm posting up. That makes sense.
From deep three-point range. Baddest one with the rebound. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in.
Oh, bitch.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
On the wing, Mitchell. Leonard looking around. And the step-back jumper is good.
Well, the mid-range is Kawhi's bread and butter. This guy can get to his spots and take whatever he wants.
Here's Big Daddy. And James Harden pulls it down.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Pass to Zubats. And He'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Wendell Carter. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac. What do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
Here's Leonard. The Magic making their last shot. The shot misses. Great D that time from Banchero. Here's Big Daddy.
Oh, my sweet mercy.
Dunk to finish it off.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Now here's Leonard. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Big Daddy. And the layup is good off the glass. Big Daddy's got 8.
Boy, what a great find by Carter Jr. Not a ball-stopping big man. You gotta love it.
Here's Harden. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Big Daddy's shot is good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. Pass to George. Zubac with a screen on Banchero. George passes to Zubac. Stolen by Carter. Here's Battistone. The Clippers making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Substitution on the court. Here's Battistone. Oh, he goes right through the defender.
Fucking postered Kawhi.
Draws the foul too, and he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Magic.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
With the step back. Releases. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. It's good. 9 points in the game.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And here's Westbrook. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Leonard passes to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Yeah, you've seen Kawhi evolve as a facilitator over the last several years. Love to see him setting up his teammates.
Here's Battistone. He's got 9. Pass to Anthony. Here's Battistone. 3-pointer, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Outside Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Boy, if you let Donovan Mitchell get comfortable shooting the basketball, you're in for a tough night. That's an easy catch and shoot.
Oh,
that's
oh my!
Right there.
Wow! What a finish with a reverse dunk.
It takes some serious bounce to pull that off.
That right there is next level agility, Grant.
Then you add in the creativity with all the dunks out there. We've seen some. That one stands out.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Uneasy, too, on the layup. Battistone's got 13.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. So for the Clippers, Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Coffey comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Highland in for James Harden. Now here's Westbrook. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. No good from outside. Orlando leading. Here's Baddest one. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Drills it from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Baddest one. Leonard defending. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Westbrook. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Tucker's checked in for the Clippers. George comes in for coffee. Here's George. It's rebounded by Wagner. And the Magic with possession. They lead by 11. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Baddest one's got 22 points.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
George with it. He's scoreless. From behind the arc. On target from range.
Well, Paul George says, I can answer with my own big-time three-point shot. Go to work, PG.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Magic out in front, up 11. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, a very... Convincing performance from the Magic so far.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then it's Suggs. And it's Big Daddy in at the point guard.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Banchero with a screen on Westbrook. Banchero outside. Sinks it from distance. Banchero's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is definitely an aspect of Paolo Banchero's game that he is working to become more consistent at. Boy, bang that three-point shot. That'll give you some confidence.
Orlando dictating the flow.
16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. Here's Big Daddy. Another basket. He's
Russ is too small, dude.
In the contest.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
George scanning the floor. They need this. Big
you got the grays on this game, Eric.
For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Shakes him, rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And Tucker gets it to go.
P.J.
Paul George is always about making the right play. What a pretty pass.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades.
Well, he's a fixture.
Oh,
yeah,
we're beating him
weekend,
now.
that's for sure. Now, he's made the all-defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Big Daddy.
I would just like to say you missed the layup because you threw that bitch at the bottom of the rim.
Big Daddy's got 8 here in this quarter. For 3, Westbrook. Orlando grabs the miss. Big Daddy's got 4 rebounds now. There's the drive.
Oh!
Gives you some.
Showing some power. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
What? What?
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Westbrook with the miss. Now the Magic with it. They're on a 13-3 run. Here's Big Daddy. Yep, count it. Big Daddy's got 22.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Plumlee, a screen on Banchero. To the inside. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
This guy is such a tough cover in the pick and roll. Paul George threading the needle perfectly. Excellent pass.
Here's Big Daddy. Laid it in with a nice touch off the
brother.
window. He's got 24.
Every possession we just run to the rim and you make the layup.
It's George on the wing. Guarded by Banchero. Buries it from 3.
Paul George just so fluid offensively. What a pretty
Fucking
right
Wendell
there.
Carter Jr., Paolo Banchero.
Here's Big Daddy. And the foul
The important
call.
one is Paolo.
He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. So much of modern offenses include hunting for mismatches. Doris, if you aren't a great defender, you're targeted.
And the word you used is appropriate. Great defender. Because teams know how to find the weakest link and attack that. They isolate that poor defender by using pick and roll action. And here's the key, BA. You can be a really solid defender, but if you are the worst of the 5 on the defensive team, teams are going to seek you out.
And the Clippers call time here. And it's time to give you a look at the top 3-point shooting teams from a year ago.